And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And now once again, they'll line up to go for two. Here's Vic. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
36-yard line.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Oh, now Breida loses it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Fumble on the play. Out of bounds, the offense retains possession.
Now the former Cal Bear, it's Patrick Laird. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Vic now. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Vic looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
An incredibly short. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, good return up past the 30. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Recovered by the Browns.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Two-point conversion is no good.
I know we could sit. And dance around it a little bit.
17.
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would. Yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot.
No.
Okay.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Intercepted.
CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And yet again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see.
Vic loses the football. It's out. And the Dolphins have got it.
Xavier Howard.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It's second down and 10.
Throwing again here, Fitzpatrick on second and 10. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Being chased out left. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Under a heavy rush and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up first and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jerome Baker in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Vic readies to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's into master. Right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Escaping the pressure right. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Browns.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he's going to keep it here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Check girls, check girls, check girls.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
17.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
If you know about the carport, the trapdoor's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chargers, nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And incomplete to open things up. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Eric Weddle.
To throw again. Taylor. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near mid. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So here are the Browns now with great starting field position. And they will be led out by the 4-time Pro Bowler and 2010 Comeback Player of the Year, and that's Michael Vick.
One of the most unique players in NFL history. You remember this?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Steve Smith, 48 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
An incredibly short. Now a hit and a loose football. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Touchdown, Browns.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past.